Hey Gemini, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your May 2021 love reading. This reading is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And again, apologies about the delay of the video. I did want to do it much sooner, but you guys know how life can be, right? But anyway, we are here now, and some of the things that I may touch upon may have occurred already. However, I just want to quickly remind you guys that I'm now on TikTok. So you can follow me on TikTok at Leanick. And also you can follow me on Instagram at empathbutterflies18. So if you don't have a TikTok account, I do actually upload some of my TikTok videos on Instagram anyway. So you can catch my messages there. Also, if you want to find out what's in store for your sign, that little bit more astrologically wise, right? Please go and check out my sister's astrology channel, which is called Beyond Astro K, because we do have an important eclipse happening for you, Gemini. I know we have the Sagittarius eclipse on the 26th of this month, but we also have I believe another one on the 9th of June. So you may want to go and check that out, my sister's channel, to find out more. Now let's get cracking on with your reading, and let's take a look at your love life, what you would like to, happen in your love life, or what is the theme for this month in regards to your love life. So the first card that came out was your actual energy, which is the Magician. And with the Magician card, when I initially saw it, I first and foremostly thought that you want to take action in regards to moving your connection in the direction that you want it to be moved into, because maybe in the past you may have thought to yourself, there's something around throat chakra and confidence. I feel some of you wanted to speak up about a situation. Maybe some of you wanted to speak to someone that you had an eye on. Some of you may have wanted to resurrect a potential relationship or a current relationship. Maybe you felt that things weren't going the way that you wanted them to go. This card is an indication that you are still going to go from strength to strength, with you putting yourself out there, gaining that confidence, moving the situation forward, okay, manifesting the situation into how you want your situation to be, okay, how you want your outcome to be. So this is a very positive card for you, Gemini. This is saying that you have the power in your hand, you have the power in your mind. Remember, Geminis and Virgos, they are ruled by the planet Mercury. Mercury rules communication. So this has something to do with communicating your needs to get your needs met, wanting to have a certain achievement, but manifesting it, whether that means you script, whether that means you visualize it. This is a card to say that you're being supported by the universe because you've taken and will take action. Some of you, I feel, have taken action. Hence why I mentioned to you before that you may, or some of you have done it already. All right. So this is why we have the Magician card. I'm focusing on the yellow, which rules, I should say, the solar plexus. Solar plexus rules your confidence. And in the past, you may have felt not as confident as you're feeling now, or as confident as you will feel later on, because I'm also focusing on the red plants there, and the red in the chakra system rules your stability, okay? Maybe you felt that your stability and your foundations were a little bit shaky, all right? So basically, this is a representation from me. This is a message, I should say, that things will be going in your favor because you would have taken that action, the necessary steps to see your dreams unfold. And then we have choose love. Yeah, this is what I feel like that it is. 2 and 1, which is 3. Geminis do rule the 3rd house. You'll be taking action in regards to speaking up about your wants and your needs and what you want out of a relationship. This could be a new relationship that you're embarking on. 3rd house rules, the neighborhood. It rules siblings. It rules communication, the internet. So I definitely feel that some of you may have had your eye on someone that lives within your neighborhood, right? There could be some sort of function going on this weekend. This function may have occurred already. There's somebody that lives within your vicinities that you have your eye on. Now, for some of you, you may have felt quite unsure as to whether or not you want to, talk to that person, or this person may have spoken to you and you're a little bit shy, like, I don't know, what if they don't like me, but then I feel that you're going to come into your power, and you're going to seize the moment. For some of you, you're going to actually take that action and make the first move. For others of you, if this person communicates with you, then you're going to feel, confident enough to express yourself and communicate back. It's going to be a lot of dialogue with yourself and another person, possibly another Gemini individual. Some of you could meet another Gemini person. You could be in a relationship with another Gemini person. I definitely feel that this month is going to be a month of you communicating a lot with this individual, getting to know this person a bit more, maybe going out on, I'm hearing dates, maybe going for walks, having a picnic, getting to know somebody that you feel is like you. Okay, this person could be very free-spirited, or if you wanted to enhance your relationship, you may decide that, we need to communicate more. We haven't been communicating enough. Every time we communicate, we're arguing over money, we're arguing over the bills, etc. Let's get to know each other. Let's get back to basics. Let's become friends again. So this is, I feel, a renewal of a relationship that may occur with yourself and another person, because you would have taken that necessary action to make this transformation take place, and also getting to know someone that you feel is, I think this person and me will get on just fine in regards to love, right? Now, let's take a look at what you want, even though I feel like we kind of touched on that, but hey, all right. So we've got Queen of Swords. So again, your wants and needs, Gemini, is that of communication. You definitely want to communicate with someone, but there's a part of you, there's an aspect of you that is withholding. I don't want to give too much of myself off because I don't want to appear too needy. This is the energy that I'm getting. Queen of Swords energy. Again, this also represents that if you are in an existing relationship, you want to have clear and concise communication with your person. Let's get to the heart of the matter of why we're having these disagreements, why we're not getting on. Let's communicate more, because for yourself and this other person, you could be dealing with another Gemini strongly, right? This could be, for some of you, I'm picking up two messages. Some of you could be divorced. Some of you may want to leave a relationship, but you may also want to get on with this person, right? These things can happen. You may want to end a relationship with no animosity, okay? So you may have ended a relationship, okay, with another person. However, you're still willing to communicate with this person. This could be communications in regards to, okay, let's be adults about this situation. Okay, I no longer want to be with you. However, our children can still see each other. Or, this could be if you are in a relationship and you have children already, or this person has children already, and you blended your families. Or just because I no longer want to be with you, don't mean that I'm never going to speak to you again. If I see you around, I'll still speak to you. We could be amicable about this. Or it could be something along the lines of, okay, we need to split the assets. We need to have that conversation. We need to have that conversation in regards to, are you taking the children once every 2 weeks or every weekend, right? We need to have that conversation. There's an energy of you wanting to be very, practical, get into the heart of the matter, not sugarcoating anything. This is energy of you putting head over heart, but still, you don't want to be rude, but at the same time, you want clarity as to where you're going moving forward. Okay. For some of you, I definitely feel a sense that you're going to open up more in regards to being accepting of this individual, because there is an energy that is around, that's floating around. Could be someone that lives in your area, of that third house energy that has been trying to communicate with you, but for some reason or the other, maybe you didn't have the time, maybe you felt that you weren't ready for a relationship, but now there's something that's going to change within you, something that's going to change, that's going to make you think, let me just see how this may go. Let me just get to know this person. Let me give this person a chance. And through giving this individual a chance, you're going to find that you're very similar, because we have like attracts like. If you're longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving, number 2. So I definitely feel with that group that resonates with what I just mentioned, this will be a time where you will be connected with your emotions. Some of you could be a Gemini Cancer cusp, so you will be embodying more of that Cancerian-like energy. And I say Cancer because Cancers rule the moon, or the moon rules Cancer. And, the moon is all about your emotions, how you emote, right? Some of you could have a Cancer moon. So this is about, okay, maybe I've been a little bit too standoffish. Maybe I need to open up my heart a bit more. Maybe like I said, give this person a chance. And through giving this individual a chance, you're going to realize that you both mirror each other, right? That you're both similar. You have the same interests. You like to discuss the same facts. Some of you may like to talk about politics. You may like to talk about, astrology, things that are, things that have got to do with the moon, the space, all astrology, astronomy as well. Okay, so there's a lot of interest that you're going to find by talking to this individual. You may find this person very intellectual. This person's going to find you very intelligent also. Some of you may meet this person, or you've met this person already at a university, higher learning, or you may have the same job. There's definitely going to be a huge emphasis of connecting on a mental level with this person. Okay, so that's absolutely amazing, right? For some of you that are already in a relationship with another individual, I definitely feel that there is going to be a coming together in regards to, healing something. Because again, I feel like the mental aspect of your relationship has been quite stagnant. So there may have been some sort of, some of you live with this person, some of you don't, okay? There may have been, you may have lost contact with another person, because I'm seeing the Hermit, on one of my tarot boxes. So for some of you, there may have been no communication, and you're wanting to reach out to this person. You're wanting to communicate with this person. Some of you may want to, apologize, or you may want an apology from this individual. But there's definitely communication at the forefront of your mind this month to heal a situation, to gain clarity on a situation, and to gain answers from a situation. For some of you, you may feel a little bit disappointed because there is someone that you are in a romantic relationship with. This is a love reading, and you may feel like some of you may have cut this person off, or you may feel like this person has been quite detached, emotionally detached from you. And again, you may want to find and gain answers from this individual. For this person, what will they want for the month ahead? You could be dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus. This individual loves you, just to clarify it, Gemini, okay? Page of Cups. I definitely feel, right, that this individual, they could be younger than you, and I feel like their behavior has been quite questionable for you. You may have felt this person was very immature. You may have felt that there's something about this person's energy that because you're in the energies of the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords is a very serious person. She's very intelligent, okay? Very analytical, she's not afraid to cut people off. I feel for some of you, you may have cut this individual off because you may have felt that this person was lacking in maturity. It's almost like, because I'm picking up a lot of energies right now, okay? For some of you, my singles, you may connect with someone that you feel is like you. This could be another Gemini person, could be a Libra, but I'm feeling strong Gemini. Some of you want to heal a connection with another Gemini, right? For some of you, you could be in a relationship with this Piscean person, and I feel like you just can't gauge this person, right? You feel like this person is, because Pisces are ruled by Neptune, okay? And Neptune is one of those elusive planets, right? It's very magical, it's very make-believe. And you may have felt that this person strung you along. And I don't feel like they have. This person's deep emotions are that they actually do love you. But in terms of intellect and maturity, you may feel like they are not providing you with the security, the mental security. And I'm not saying we have to gain mental security from others, but you are a person, I feel, that likes to have mental banter, mental debates. You like to be very practical. You may feel like this person's too dreamlike. There's nothing wrong with being dreamlike. I got Pisces in my fifth house, right? So I get it. You may feel like this person's too, they're not realistic enough for you. This person's very romantic. I feel like this person is like, I can't wait till I whisk you away and we go on a romantic break and da-da-da-da. And you're like, really? Bills need to be paid. I need to go to work. Get your head out of the cloud. It's that type of energy. However, two things, Gemini. There is a new person that is actually in love with you, right? And they could be telling you this month, or their actions could be telling you that they actually I feel like their actions and how they feel is completely different. So they may act one way, which has caused you to actually cut them off with the Queen of Swords. But how they feel deep within is that they actually love you. There may have been a energy of, separation. There's definitely a strong emphasis of you and this person separating, right? But despite this separation, Gemini, this person has realized that they've actually fallen in love with you. This person has now realized that they've actually given you less than what you actually deserve. And there's knowing that you're giving someone less than what they deserve, and then there's acting upon it. And I feel like with what I just mentioned, this person can't quite level up the two. There's a wanting to make you know that you are deserving of the love that is I've got inside, but I'm finding it, number two right there. This person's got a lot of water in their chart, okay? They get lost in their emotions, literally lost in their emotions, where it's hard for them to actually emote. For some reason or the other, this person's going to find it within themselves. Could happen around June. I know this is a May reading, but I know you guys have got a full moon in Gemini on the 9th, right? Remember, if you're dealing with a Pisces or another Gemini, it's going to be very important to see how things play out, because, Pisces are in the same group as you, the mutable groups, which belong to Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius, right? So even the Sagittarius eclipse that we have on the 26th, this person, and that's in May, right? This person may actually express their love to you. Maybe not in words for some of you. For some of you, yes. For others of you, by giving you an apology. This person finds it hard to emote because I'm trying to tap into their energy and I'm finding it quite restrictive. It's like they don't want me to, right? But this individual, although they find it hard to emote and express how they feel, what they show to you is not how they really feel. And how they really feel is uncomfortable for them, because this is an individual that likes to swim away. Now, you could be dealing with another Gemini that has a Pisces moon, or you could actually be dealing with a Pisces that has a Gemini moon, right? Or Mars or Venus or rising. But this individual with the Page of Cups, this could be a new relationship as well. Some of you, if it is a new relationship, you may have felt that you had to back off from this individual. This person's not showing me what I want to see. Or, you may have spoken to this person on the phone and it's like, okay, on one hand, you're all for it. You sound like you want to actually be in this relationship with me. And then you back out. So there could be something around planning to meet this individual, and at the last minute, they turn you down. Oh, I can't come, I'm busy. There's all these excuses. I need to work or something like that. And what they're actually trying to run away from is their feelings, because they feel like if they meet up with you, if they see you, then the feelings are going to come to the surface. They may blurt it out, because for some of you, this person may actually blurt out that they actually love you. And then you may say, excuse me, and they'll be like, no, I didn't say that. There's that type of energy which makes you feel like this person is very immature. You could be in the energies of just state how you feel, Queen of Swords, right? State how you feel. This person may be denying, going around in circles with themselves in regards to, trying to diminish and repress how they actually feel. But how they actually feel is that they actually love you, but they're trying to turn away from that. I try to turn away from that emotion, but there is going to be some sort of apology or some sort of gift that's offered. And maybe an apology because this person has let you down in the past, which they're quite remorseful about. There has been a lot of guilt there and feeling quite hurt that they've hurt you is what I'm picking up now. Let's take a look at the outcome for the month ahead for yourself and this person or this new individual. Okay, so we have Ace of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or a Aries, right? Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, right? Or you may have those signs in your chart. Ace of Wands speaks about new beginnings, new projects, new opportunities. Now, again, for some of you, if you're dealing with someone that kept saying, I can't meet you up because of work, this person's going to say they've got some sort of new project. So this thing may persist, all right? 3 and 2, which is 5, yeah. So, okay. 5 is all about change. And whenever I think of the number 5, okay, it rules 5th house. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, or you could have that in your chart. Fifth house is all about creativity, passion, creation, etc. So some of you will connect with this person, okay, and gain an opportunity with getting to connect with them in person. This connection may have occurred mainly over the telephone, right? But there's a sense of this person acting quite immaturely and a wanting for them to be more mature, but not knowing how to. Again, this is an indication of trying to level up their words with their actions. Some people struggle with that, even though they feel deep down in their heart and soul that they love you, their actions may prove otherwise. So it's just trying to find, and this person is trying to find that balance, right? For some of you, I feel like something's going to crop back up again, and it could be on your side. I laugh because I feel like, going back to this card right here, like attracts like, you and this person are very similar, that in the past they may have let you down. You may feel that you are going to let them down now. You may decide, and the thing is, it may not be a situation of you wanting to, things ebb and flow, right? Sometimes when you really, 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 really want something and you don't get it, or sometimes when you really, really, really like someone and it's not being reciprocated, and then you pull away and you just shift your attention onto something else, that person, then the energy is directed and fixated onto you. And this is what I feel may happen in your case for some of you, right? Because you may have really wanted to have a connection with this person, to take things, a bit further, to get to know this person some more, to meet up with them, right? And they kept letting you down due to work for some of you, right? Or just feeling like they couldn't face you because it will mean that their feelings are real, and it's almost like they felt, or they feel like they wouldn't be able to trust themselves, and they may blurt out that they love you. Now, again, some of you may hear that from this individual. And in the past, you may have heard that from this individual, but then they backtracked, I feel. But I feel that if you were in that situation where you felt this person was stringing you along, and for some of you, I don't feel like this person intentionally strung you along. I think because their emotions were all over the place, they couldn't give you a clear and concise answer. And you were looking at them thinking to yourself, but we're so alike, and I wouldn't do that to you, so therefore you're playing games with me. But they weren't. It's because they're a very confusing person. Even tapping into them, they're very confusing. So I can understand why you will feel like this person's playing games with you. But they, like a dog's trying to run from their tail. That's what I feel like it was with this person. Okay? All right? And I feel like during this time that this person was running around in circles trying to catch their tail, you shifted your attention elsewhere, because you felt to yourself that I'm not going to be on this merry-go-round with you. I know where I'm going in life. I know what I want out of my life. You stay there trying to catch your tail, while I'll go and make moves elsewhere. And I feel like because you shifted your energy and your focus, this individual now directed their attention onto you. And now you could be in the energy of telling this person, I'm actually busy, I've got work, and I'm going to meet up with my girls, I'm going to meet up with my guys. Some of you will be turning this person down, right? And then we have, look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So there's going to be a change with the 3 and 2, which is 5. There's going to be a change. It's going to be a change in regards to you actually letting this person know that, what, I can't do this anymore. This is not me. If you do want something with me, then you're going to have to step up. If you don't, then we can't be together. Some of you will actually tell this person that it's over. For some of you, you're going to be busy, and you'll be letting this person down. And this could be, one of the reasons why this person comes to the realization that they actually do love you, etc. But for others of you, on a positive note, you could be actually starting up a new relationship again, because there was issues around communication with yourself and another person. So this speaks about going into a new cycle with your person, okay, and focusing on positive outcomes that you want with your person, discussing it, okay, making a change for the better, because remember, number 5 is all about change. 3 and 2 is 5, and the Ace of Wands speaks about new opportunities. So to me, this is speaking about having a new cycle in your relationship, connecting more on a mental level, and also maybe on a physical level, because there has been some sort of disconnect in that area, I feel. Maybe due to, not speaking to each other much, or feeling like if we speak, we're going to argue, so let's not speak at all, or not communicating with each other if you don't live with that person. There's going to be more passion brought into this connection. And those hard and truthful conversations about your relationships is going to be taking place. How can we make this more workable for the both of us? Let's get back to basics. Let's become friends. Let's do things together. Let's do hobbies together. And part of those hobbies, I feel, it's going to be passionate hobbies, like physical hobbies. That could be lovemaking, sports, cooking, watching TV, playing board games, playing video games as well. Doing things together as well. Remembering why you were with each other in the first place. Gemini, that was your reading. I will speak to you soon. Take care of yourself. Peace out.